Welcome to the American Dream and the American Dream Studio. I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and today we're taking you to Seattle for a real show, not a reality show, about the neighborhoods, the lifestyles, and the culture. Dan Keller and our top realtors out there are going to show you what this city has to offer.
I want to show you why Lake Washington is home to so many of Seattle's mega entrepreneurs.
I'm Steve Kennedy, host of American Dream TV, Selling Seattle.
I'm standing in front of the Des Moines Theater.
Really become art, music, and culture center of town here.
Which is highlighted by big views of the Olympic Mountains, and the sunsets are spectacular.
We're at the Phoenecia Restaurant in Seattle today, and they are living the American Dream.
We're going to see a place that nobody knows about. This is Dunn Gardens. Come with me.
Let's get the show started right now.
The search is over, baby. I'm right here, and I got it.
The American Dream, the only show that combats negative media, not owned by a network, commercial-free, unscripted.
I got it.
These are stories for you and by you. I'm Steve Kennedy, host of American Dream TV, Selling Seattle. This week we have our new listing at 1820 Warren Avenue North. It's a 1903 transitional style home. Transitional meaning coming from the 1890s of the Victorian era into the arts and crafts era, the early teens. This is noted by the hot-fired clinker brick that's decorative on the outside here. And then the clinker brick was also moved into what's called the Seattle Craftsman style in the early 20s. This home is roughly 3,300 square feet. Let's go inside and talk with Melissa. She can show us the intricate details going from the Victorian into the arts and crafts and craftsman era. Let's go inside.
Immediately upon entering this Victorian transitional home, you feel how the formal spaces are retained. The homeowners of 30 years updated this kitchen but kept the formal spaces intact. They modernized the appliances, they made efficient use of the cabinetry, and while they're in a smaller kitchen, it opens to this formal entertaining space. This beautiful formal living room has hosted many large dinner parties. You can seat 24 people right here in front of the fire. One of my favorite features of this Victorian home is its 3 fireplaces. In addition to the radiant heat, you could zonally control with a warming fireplace on every level.
This family lived at 1820 Warren Avenue North for 30 years. And one of the greatest things they loved about it was they were across the street from sweet Little Howe Park, where their kids had Easter egg hunts, swam in the wading pool, and played soccer in the fields. And now this story's not over. Let's go see where this family transitioned to out of this larger home into a one-level condominium.
At 1820 Warren Avenue North, we talked a lot about how architecture transitions, but here at 200 West Highland, let's talk about how families transition. After 30 years in that beautiful house, we found a place for them here at 200 West Highland in one of these luxury condominiums. That will transition their lives to the next phase of life where they get to be grandparents. One of the priorities of the homeowners was to get to stay in Queen Anne. They got to, and they're still across the street from a park, this time Cherry Park. One of the hardest parts of the transition for the family was not having a place that they can garden. The great news is Queen Anne has a few pea patches, and we were able to secure them a spot in a pea patch nearby.
This is the Steve Kennedy team signing off. We'd like to thank you for joining us today on American Dream TV, Selling Seattle. Have a great weekend.
Welcome to the American Dream. I know this show is called Selling Seattle, but there are other options of places to live in the Puget Sound area, and one of them is the adorable town of Des Moines. Now, there's a controversy about the name. Some people call it Des Moines, some people call it Des Moines. Sorry, Ted, we're gonna call it Des Moines today. I'm standing in front of the Des Moines Theater. It was built in the 40s and is currently undergoing a facelift, major facelift. I'm gonna meet with the managing owner, Ben Anderson, to take a look inside and see what they have planned. After that, we're gonna go take a look at my friend Barbara Huber-Strake and Mark Drake's home so we can see how special this community truly is. I'm Ann Nordling, let's go inside. We're here today with Ben Anderson, who is the managing owner of the Des Moines Theater. It's currently under construction and being completely revamped. Ben, thanks for joining American Dream today.
Thanks for coming and joining us.
Tell us all about it.
Well, so the Des Moines Theater was built in 1947. It was the first movie theater in town. It was built by Dell and Wally Overhouse. And interesting couple, he developed most of this area in town.
Wow.
And his wife, not only was she on the city council and mayor at one time, but she also ran the volunteer fire department.
Oh, that's great! How cool!
So it was an integral part of the community back then. The drugstore was here, the doctor's offices were here, all in this building. And by the time 90s came around, it was in disrepair, and we bought it about 5 years ago, and we are working hard to convert it back into part of the heart of Des Moines.
Wonderful. Well, let's go in and take a look. Wow, Ben, this looks amazing.
Yeah.
Is this the actual theater?
It is. So this used to have a sloped floor and movie theater seating, and the stage was about a third of the size that it is now. And the movie screen was there.
Oh, okay.
During the renovation, we had to dig down 1.5 stories and expose all of the footings in the existing building, add big concrete footings to that, and then you'll see we built basically a new concrete and steel building inside of the old structure.
Wow.
Have tied it all back to it, and then we've reorganized the space here to be more of a performance space rather than a movie theater. So we're looking to host art, music events, plays, things of that nature, events, and really become the art, music, and culture center of town here.
Sounds great.
So, as well as the performance space across the street here on Marine View Drive, we'll have a restaurant and bar here.
Nice.
We've got another retail shop, coffee shop, all accessible from the sidewalk, a couple live-work units above that, and then 18 residential units upstairs.
Wow, great. And they'll have nice views.
Oh, absolutely. Where we tore the roof off of the old theater, we've added 2 stories of residential apartments.
Wow.
18 units total in the building. And they have spectacular views and good access to everything going on at the building.
Wonderful. So Ben, this is one of the apartments then?
It is.
Look at this view!
Yeah, amazing views. So we have from micro studio apartments all the way up to 2-story loft apartments with 2 bedrooms. The micro units, we'll use some of those for short-term rentals where people that come into town for events have a place to stay.
Yeah.
And then long-term residents, all the way up to 2 bedrooms, all with spectacular views.
Wonderful. Ben, thank you so much for letting us see this wonderful facility. I'm very excited to see it when it's done, and we will come back when it's completed so we can take a tour of the finished product.
Perfect. Thanks for joining us, and I look forward to enjoying a concert with you here soon.
Thank you. Me too. We're currently in the Woodmont neighborhood of Des Moines at my friend Barbara Huber-Strake and Mark Drake's house. It is walking distance to a community beach. They have boat storage and you can walk along the beach. It's quite lovely. This home has gob-smacking views. It's amazing. You can hear the birds in the background. It's very quiet here. Thank you for joining the American Dream today. My name is Ann Nordling, and we'll see you next time.
American Dream. We're at the Phoenecia Restaurant in Seattle today. It's a family-owned business since 1975. It is an incredible restaurant. They have a lot of cocktails and delicious food and the history. So we're gonna find out all about that and meet them, and they are living the American dream. I'm your host, Beth G. Let's go meet them. So, Sonia, thank you for inviting us into your family's restaurant.
Oh, thank you for thinking of us.
Tell me a little bit about how this place came to be.
Such a cool story. So my parents immigrated here from Lebanon in 1975. You know, the true American dream, what is it? To own a successful business and be welcomed truly, wholeheartedly into a community, and that is exactly what happened.
I mean, I was here the other day and people are walking in and it's like a family atmosphere, like everyone knows your name kind of style, cheers style, I guess.
It is. It's the cheers of the Middle East. Well, Nadia is going to introduce you to some incredible cocktails.
Let's take a look at these cocktails.
Yeah.
So Nadia, the other sister, she's got cocktails for us. Can you tell us what these are, Nadia?
Oh, yeah. So we've got the one you're drinking right now is called the Burj Royale, an Aperol grapefruit gin cocktail. We infuse the gin ourselves with grapefruit. It's delicious. It's my favorite. It has fresh mint in it. And this is the Empress right here. This is made with Empress gin and lavender honey that we make here.
Wow.
It's probably our most popular.
I like them. They're so pretty.
I know.
I don't even know if I want to drink them. They're so pretty.
Oh, this one's called the Pretty in Pink because it is so pretty. It's a vodka-based girls' night favorites, and that's with vodka and strawberry thyme syrup. But there's one more. I gotta give you one more.
There's one more. Okay.
Yeah. Our take on an espresso martini. So this is a Turkish coffee martini. Basically like an espresso martini, but we make it with Turkish coffee instead. So it's got a little bit of a different twist to it.
Awesome. I think we should cheers to living the American dream at Phoenecia.
At Phoenecia.
With my two beautiful sisters. Cheers.
Welcome to the table, ladies.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
And we've got your lovely cuisine out here. Can you tell us a little bit about some of these dishes?
Absolutely. So this lamb lollipops are my absolute favorite, my go-to. I have them every night. My heart doctor is going to love that. My cardiac lamb is good for your heart.
You have a personal cardiologist because of the lamb. Okay, that's great.
So we have some beautiful, they are marinated in rosemary. These are just to die for.
I like butter lamb. Awesome.
So the saffron chicken is Phoenicia's signature dish, I would have to say. It became so popular that people literally will just order extra saffron sauce. What is it?
It's a creamy saffron sauce with a secret little spice blend that we make.
Secret spice
People
blend.
love it. The pizzas are cooked in a 800-degree oven. It makes them cook really fast, but the crust puffs up big, so it's crispy on the outside but light and airy on the inside. It's delicious. The fig and pancetta is probably our most popular. Truffle oil and mushroom. I love that one. Even without the mushrooms, just truffle oil.
So
it's
good.
like glorified cheese bread. It's so good. And of course, a classic margarita right there.
It looks great. I think we should sample some. Oh my gosh, this was so much fun, you guys. I mean, we're all hugging because we're like family. This restaurant is so great. Thank you for joining us at Phoenecia. Come on in and check out their cocktails and their pizzas. And it's just such a historical part of Seattle. I'm so excited, and we will catch you next time on The American Dream.
Hey everyone, I'm Brennan Klaus.
And I'm Tracy Erickson.
And we're the collective group at Compass here in Seattle. Welcome to the American Dream. Today we're in the great neighborhood of Capitol Hill.
Yes, Capitol Hill is located very close to downtown and also quite close to South Lake Union. Things you can find in Capitol Hill are literally coffee shops on every corner, some of the best restaurants in all of Seattle, and lots of nightlife.
That's right. So today we're going to take a tour of one of our listings. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom condo right here in the heart of Capitol Hill, and it has a great view of the Space Needle. Let's head inside.
about me and you. Things we used to do, it's all in the past now.
This condo is the ultimate for city living. You have amazing views of the Space Needle, Puget Sound, and territorial views of Queen Anne.
Yep, that's right. This condo is just under 800 square feet and it's listed at $515,000. And it comes with 1 bedroom, your full kitchen and space to spread out, and 1 parking spot, and it has washer and dryer in the unit.
You don't want to miss the views from the balcony on this one. I think that's really what sells it.
That's absolutely right.
In terms of condo living, this kitchen is awesome. You've got tons of counter space, island seating for 4 people, lots of cabinet and storage space, and really room for more than 1 person to cook in the kitchen.
I just need that groove. My body needs to move.
One of the best reasons to be in a condo is the potential views you get, and this is no exception. Here on the western slope of Capitol Hill, you get views of downtown behind me. You can see Queen Anne in the distance, followed by the Puget Sound, which is highlighted by big views of the Olympic Mountains, and the sunsets are spectacular. This is definitely a reason to live in a condo in the city.
Thanks for joining us at this western-facing condo on Capitol Hill.
It's been another great episode of The American Dream. Again, I'm Brennan Klaus.
And I'm Tracy Erickson.
And we're the collective group at Compass here in Seattle. See you next time.
Just keep fading. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Such a new memory.
I'm Amy Zier, and welcome to American Dream. Today, I can't wait to show you around this beautiful modern home right here on Lake Washington. I want to show you why Lake Washington is home to so many of Seattle's mega entrepreneurs. This is an amazing home with so many of the latest features. Can't wait to show you. Let me take you inside. This beautiful modern home is 4,100 square feet, 5 bedrooms and 7 baths. It doesn't miss out on a single modern feature. We have these amazing color-changing LED lights and one-touch cabinets. We are only on the main floor. I can't wait to show you more features. Whether you're looking to make this your dream home or want to make it part of your investment portfolio, this home is amazing. It has 2 kitchens, making it ideal for multi-generational living. All the bathrooms have stunning tile work, from the elevators to the gas fireplaces, car turntable and automatic blinds. This home has everything you could dream of and more. Thanks for joining me and touring this premium property. You can see from these views why the Pacific Northwest is such a hot spot. I'm Amy Zier. Thanks for joining me on The American Dream.
Welcome to the American Dream. I'm Ann Nordling. Put the tourist map away and come with me. We're going to see a place that nobody knows about. It is the secret garden, Dunn Gardens. Let's take a look back here. No, this is not someone's driveway. This is Dunn Gardens. Come with me. We're with Carolyn Cox, who's the executive director of the Dunn Gardens. Carolyn, please tell us, how did these gardens come about?
Yeah, thanks for asking. So, in 1915, Arthur Dunn collaborated with the Olmsted brothers and created this incredible garden. It's 7.5 acres and open to the public. Nationally, they're known for Golden Gate Park, Central Park. Just every city has an Olmsted presence. In Seattle, they're responsible for the University of Washington, the Arboretum, Lake Washington Boulevard. Our entire park system was designed by the Olmsted brothers.
Tell me what goes on here.
Well, a little bit of everything. Being a public garden, we're open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 4, and our members can come anytime and bring up to 4 friends for free. Non-members regularly visit for $10, and they enjoy all the seasonal changes. Often people will bring a picnic, their camera. We even have one woman who regularly brings in this huge harp, and she'll go somewhere and just play her harp, and that's a great day because I can hear it while I'm working. We also have events. Recently we had our solstice event, which was on the tennis green.
What is this building behind me?
Yeah, this is known as Ed's Cottage, and originally in 1915 it was built to be a garage for the Dunn family Packard cars, and now it is an event space. We use the first floor for birthday parties and micro weddings, and you name it has happened here.
Carolyn, thank you so much for your time and acquainting us with the gardens. I'm going to rent this space back here for a party. It's so charming. But speaking of hidden gems, I want to take you over to just a couple minutes away to a house that I find so special. I've driven by 100 times, and I want you to see inside. This is the Broadview neighborhood. This neighborhood is just a 5-minute drive from Carkeek Park and the Puget Sound. You have views of the Sound in some of these homes, but they're not all mid-century. This home is a turn-of-the-century home that is absolutely incredible inside and has a sylvan setting. Let's take a look. This home possesses a combination of a perfect aesthetic of old world charm and modern elements. Look at the ceilings, the windows. It looks onto a park-like yard. This railing was designed by an architecture firm named Freeland Buck. The design elements in this home are really impressive, and it feels like you're in the country. Original doorknobs, French doors, leaded glass, beautiful windows, higher ceilings. It's just what Broadview has to offer. And we're very lucky in Seattle to have such diverse neighborhoods where you can capture just a little personality in each one. So the next time you're in Seattle, if you want to get off the tourist map, look me up. I'll take you to Broadview. We'll look around and find more hidden gems. Thanks for watching The American Dream. See you next time.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show as much as I enjoyed hosting it. This is a real show, not a reality show, about real estate, lifestyle, and culture. Hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget, you can follow the story on social media as well at The American Dream TV. Until next time, cheers to your American Dream.
Hello, America, and welcome to The American Dream,
a national TV show centered on real estate, lifestyle, and culture. Let's get this show started right now.
I ain't gonna wait. I'm coming at you straight. Got you
cannot wait to show you the inside of this incredible estate.
Welcome back to the American Dream.
Let's get this show started right now.
I don't think they heard me the first time.
Does this ever get old? A national TV show centered on real estate, lifestyle, and culture.
There's never a day that I don't love hopping on my cruiser, taking a spin around the bay.
Yeah, you know the biz, baby. Yeah, you know the biz, baby. The way we win, it ain't fair. But ask, do I care? Do I care? I'ma just do my thing, do my thing, do my thing. I'ma just live my life, live my life, live my life. I'ma do what I want. Yeah, that's right, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'ma just do my thing, do my thing, do my thing.
So The American Dream is a show about lifestyles, culture, neighborhoods, but also real estate. We find the best real estate teams all across the country.
Let's just talk quickly about the fact that this used to be a really seasonal community.
Historically, this area was a ski town. So keeping in that four-season community, I'm going to take you to one of my favorite spots.
The importance of having a person. I think it's really important that you have somebody that you know and trust.
Y'all come check it out.
And so when you see that balance and that care and that spirit, people here are friendly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tricia.
That's all for today. In the meantime, cheers to your American Dream.
American Dream TV is a chance for America to hear from small business owners and big dreamers, local leaders and trendsetters, tastemakers and upshakers, the men and women, young and old, in every ethnicity and different perspective of this country we share. We are the American Dream TV, and together we are changing the world of television.
Do you know my name? Do you know my name? Yeah. My name is Notorious, Infamous, Wanted Man, Dangerous. I'm an army, I'm a legion, I'm a ghostin', I'm a heathen.